Arabia and for Israel directly, and also for the continued stability of the region.
Kemi Shalev, it's always good to have you on the program. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. An update now on the 3 Al Jazeera journalists that are jailed in Egypt and have been there for more than a year. Egypt's president said today that he hopes their case can be resolved soon. He said the Egyptian government is working on a way to make that happen. Journalists Mohammed Fahmy, Peter Gresta, Bahar Mohammed were charged with aiding the Muslim Brotherhood. Al Jazeera strongly denies those charges. Here in the United States, a battle of power brewing over drinking water in Flint, Michigan. Nearly 1 year ago, the cash-strapped city changed its water supply. For the first time in 50 years, started using water from the Flint River. Now the city is warning the water could be unsafe for some people to drink. More from Bisi Onile-Ere in Flint.
Get me out of here. I'm done with this.
In Flint, frustration over the safety of the city's drinking water has reached a boiling point. Hundreds of angry residents, some holding bottles of discolored water, packed a town hall meeting last night.
And I think people feel that their bodies and their lives and their well-being is being compromised.
And so what does it taste like to you?
Chlorine. That's exactly what it tastes like, is chlorine. It's pretty much, it tastes like you're drinking out of a pool.
Jeannie Stewart is a mother of 3. Her family endured a series of boil water advisories last summer. But panic didn't set in until she received this citywide notice this month, stating that Flint was in violation of the federal Safe Drinking Water Act.
I'm sure you can smell it. You can smell the chlorine.
Oh my goodness. The city says testing revealed that in May, August, and November, Flint's water supply showed excessive amounts of a chemical known as TTHM. It's a byproduct of using chlorine to disinfect drinking water. But the city didn't warn residents until January with this notice that infants, pregnant women, and the elderly who drink the water could be at an increased risk for cancer and other serious health issues. Some residents have reported developing rashes after drinking the city's water. Stewart says she stopped using it because it was affecting her autistic son's health.
Water is a human right. Water is a human right.
Flint's water issues have ignited protests. After hearing their concerns, we tracked down Howard Croft, Flint's director of public works. How can you say on one hand this water is unsafe, and then on the other hand say it's okay to consume or bathe in? I mean, I think that people are seriously confused and they're scared.
Well, that's another reason to bring in experts, is to, separate fact from fiction.
Croft and experts from the Department of Environmental Quality and Michigan State University have tried assuring residents that the water is improving, this despite numerous failures. Are you okay to admit that somewhere down the line, someone dropped the ball?
I think we've done everything we can to ascertain good information. I think we have engineers here that have done a good job.
Croft says that the city plans to do more frequent testing and hire a consultant.
If it's not fixed within a couple of months, I can't see the point in keeping my home.
Flint plans to connect to a new water pipeline from Lake Huron sometime in 2016. But many people here say that's too long to wait for safe water. Bisi Onile-Ere, Al Jazeera, Flint, Michigan.
He's been called the unofficial spokesman of the hacking collective Anonymous. Today, journalist Barrett Brown was sentenced to more than 5 years in prison. The sentence is raising serious questions about freedom of speech in the digital age. Heidi Jo Castro is in Dallas with more. Heidi.
Hi, John. So with time already served, Barrett Brown is looking at just 1 to 2 more years in prison. He's also been ordered to pay close to $1 million in restitution to the 3 companies damaged by anonymous hacks. However, it's not this sentence that has most observers watching this worried. Rather, it's the possible precedents that this case may set. 33-year-old Barrett Brown has written